Okay, so in this video, I'm going to show you one of the best and easiest healing items to get in grounded. This healing item is craftable and you can get a stack of 30 at a time without killing any mobs, and it's very close to the oak tree. Now to get this healing item, you do need access to the pawn lab. I'm going to show you how to get this item and compare it to the other healing items and how much you recover. So thanks for tuning in. This is the life of a gamer. So one of the best healing items are smoothies. Now smoothies will heal you and also grant an additional buff depending on the smoothie you make, but the healing effect will only change depending on the base option, which you can change. Now the easiest smoothie to make will be the green machine, which requires 1 algae, 1 sprig, and 1 clover leaf. Now under the required recipes, you will see there are 3 smoothie based options you can use to create a smoothie. A grub sludge from grubs, gum nugget from shoveling gum, and mussel sprout grown in the pawn lab. So the mussel sprout is the best smoothie based option you can use to create a smoothie. It basically heals twice as much compared to the other 2 options. Now how to get the mussel sprout. But before you try to find any items in grounded, what I recommend using is the resource surveyor, which is a really great tool to find any items in grounded. The thing is, the mussel sprouts are only located in the pawn lab and will regrow within 3 to 5 days. So every 3 to 5 days, I'll check the resource surveyor to see if the mussel sprouts are there, so I don't waste my time going to the pawn lab when it hasn't regrown yet. Okay, once we figure out where it is, let's grab our water gear and head to the pawn lab.
Nice and safe.
While going to the pawn lab, you can grab some algae for the smoothies, but I would recommend just to have 1 algae run and stock up as much as you can so you don't need to grab them down the road. Once you go to the pawn lab from the hatch, you have to go to the area where you open the dome for the pawn lab. And all around this area, you can grab the mussel sprouts. There will be a total of 30 mussel sprouts in this area. Now let's head back to base and test out all the healing items in grounded. And on the way back, you can grab some more algae if needed. Okay, back at the base, let's create the smoothies using the different base options. The grub sludge, gum nugget, and mussel sprout. Okay, now let's go ahead and take some damage so we can check out the healing effects. Now I'm going to save just in case I die. Nice, I took damage and the poison brought me all the way down to a sliver of a health. Okay, let's save so we can reload once we use a healing item. So now let's check out how much health you recover from the different healing items. So the smoothies using the grub sludge or gum nugget will heal about 15% of your health, while the smoothie using the mussel sprout will heal about 33% of your health. So you get about double healing when using the mussel sprout compared to the other 2 options. Now let's reload and check out cooked foods. Another good healing item is cooked foods, but the thing is, it can spoil over time and cooked items don't stack, so it can take up a lot of inventory space. But using cooked food for healing, it looks like it heals about 33% of your health, so the same as the smoothie using the mussel sprout. Now let's reload and check out the Healbasa. Now the best healing item is the Healbasa. It will recover the most HP out of all the healing items, but it is the most difficult to craft. It does require a mosquito blood sac, and these could be annoying to get because you have to get them from mosquitoes, and they are flying units. Another thing is that with this healing item, you do have to equip it and then throw it on the floor on you to get the heal. So it does take some time to get the heal off. It's not instant like the other healing items. So if you get hit while throwing this item before the heal goes off, you may die. But this can also heal other party members if you play with other people. Now the heal Basa heals about 60%, so it's about twice as strong as the smoothie using the muscle sprout. So this is the highest burst healing item out there. Let's reload and check out the bandages. Now the bandages does heal you and also gives you regen. That gives you health over time. Now the bandages are the weakest healing item, but they are very easy to craft. All it needs is sap and plant fiber. Now I'm going to use 10 bandages and see how much it heals. So using 10 bandages, it looks like it healed about 50% of my health. So these heal about 1/20th of your health. So about 20 bandages will get you to full health. Now the bandages are the weakest healing item, but they are the easiest to craft and it does heal over time. Now one special mention for another healing item is the granola bar. Now the granola bar, you cannot craft it. You have to find them throughout the backyard. So they are somewhat limited, but they do heal for a good amount. So using the granola bar, it looks like it heals you about 33% of your health. So as much as the smoothie using the muscle sprout. But like I mentioned before, you cannot craft this item, but there are plenty scattered around the backyard. Now there are also weapons and armor you can use to recover some health. The Tick Makwawik, the Tiger Mosquito Rapier, and the Mosquito Needle for weapons. And these weapons have the perk Lifesteal. Now the shield is just for blocking when using the Ladybug armor. When wearing the complete Ladybug armor set, you get a gear set bonus, Scarlet Embrace, which just states you occasionally heal after blocking attacks, so useful when using a shield. Okay, so let's test out the weapons and blocking using the Ladybug armor gear set bonus and see how much I recover. So blocking, I am recovering a very small amount of HP, but I don't heal every time I block. The health recover from blocking does add up, so the Ladybug armor is considered one of the best tier 2 armors out there. Now using the Tick Makwawik, I do recover a very small amount of health every time I hit an enemy. And even though it's a very small amount of health recover, all the lifesteal weapons do attack really fast, so the healing does add up to a good amount if you keep hitting a target. Now the Tiger Mosquito Rapier and the Mosquito Needle are pretty much the same weapon. The Tiger Mosquito Rapier is just an upgraded version of the Mosquito Needle, as you can see from the attack animation. So let's test out the Tiger Mosquito Rapier. It looks like it heals just as much as the Tick Makwawik weapon. The healing is a very small amount, but the healing does add up. Now let's test out the Mosquito Needle. Now it looks like the healing from the lifesteal on the Mosquito Needle is less compared to the other two weapons, but it'll still heal you over time and it can save you in a pinch. Okay, so thanks for checking out this video on one of the best healing items in Grounded. More tips, tricks, and tutorials to come, so stay tuned. Okay, so hope you enjoyed this video. Thumbs if you enjoyed it, sub if you decided to see what's next. But of course, go out there, keep grinding, and always stay grounded.